Hello everyone, I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends Toshi. Let's dive into some of the biggest features of this Zenkai. Our team felt like UVB's green card was fodder, so we upgraded the green to counter everything in the game. What? UVB counters blue cards, ultimates, and even rising rushes.
Where the hell is this kid? The cookout is about to start.
Oh, so you wanted to know how the West African griot started? Well, it's because... Hold on, everyone. Vegeta is calling me. Sorry for the interruption.
There you are, Kakarot. Now get over here and help me with my speech.
Boy, if you don't shut your McDonald's...
Listen here, you
hairline.
I honestly don't give a about your Go cry to Chi-Chi, Gohan, and Goten, because they honestly give no You're the worst father to ever exist, which is crazy, because Bardock had to spend it trying to save you. I guess you've been hit
Oh, Vegeta, it was just a joke.
Fine. Tonight, everyone, me, the prince, and my best buddy, a failure of a Saiyan, will be telling the history of the African griots and how they spread to other countries. The history of griots all started in the Mande Empire of Mali, where we originated in the 13th century. For many years, we kept record of the empire's history and retold it through countless stories.
Every village had a griot who memorized all the important events in history. Stories were often told with musical instruments. Some popular choices back then included the balafon, ngoni, and kora. Some griots also sang using a style called call and response.
Sometime later, after the West Africans had invented writing tools, written tradition also became an occupation for a griot. Written tradition became much more convenient when Islam spread to West Africa, and many Muslims published work in Arabic.
Written tradition was a much more efficient method of recording events compared to oral tradition. The most notable piece of information, though, was about Soundiata Keita. He was the king who founded the Mali Empire in the 13th century. Stories about Soundiata were even told in his own lifetime.
Speaking about Soundiata Keita, Keita was a noble prince born in 1190. I admire his feats, though I am still the #1 prince. Soundiata founded the Mali Empire in the 13th century, also ruling from 1235 to 1255 CE. Keita was thought to be sickly as a child, as he was the only child in his family to be spared by the rulers of Ghana.
Soundiata's greatest achievement was uniting several civilizations of Africa to revolt against Sumanguru, Ghana's king. Sumanguru wanted to place restrictions on West Africa. His army was able to defeat the king at the Battle of Kirina, 1235 CE. From then on, Soundiata became a praised figure.
Once again, griots were spread to America through slave trade in the 1500s. The influence of griots are still evident in many genres today, and oral traditions like call and response are still part of modern works today. None of it is as good as my singing, though. Ha ha!
This is the Ultimate Fusion!
We are introducing the first ever Ultra Tag unit. This Tag Fusion unit is making its way to steal all Yo Chrono crystals. Let's take a look at some gameplay. On Switch, you get buffs and your Vanish back. If you already have your Vanish, the new one will be stored. Our team also decided to get rid of the Switch gauge, so feel free to switch as much as you like. This unit also draws an ultimate card whenever your opponent blinks during the match. Now it is time to show off the first ever Ultra Legendary finish. Wow, wasn't that amazing? Get ready for the first ever Ultra Tag unit in the game. This fusion tag is releasing for the 69th anniversary. See you later.